do more research, but we can all agree here that people are not going to do that in a lot of scenarios.
Here's the thing is like Microsoft throughout this entire event made so many like references. They were just over and over like, do your own research, just so you know. Like, you really should be doing your own research. Like, don't take everything for granted. They had like an AI ethics session after the event to like get people to understand, like, and they said over and over and over again, we've been working at this very slowly since we started thinking about it in like 2017 about how do we do this without potentially just spreading misinformation like crazy. The kind of interesting thing is that like people generally still believe the first thing that they see on the internet. So it's not necessarily that different. It's just the fact that there's now these AI models that are known to hallucinate and create misinformation by accident. And then
that's a good word.
Yeah. And then people don't really understand.
It's another variable, which is like in the sense of misinformation, depending on what it is, one more variable could be catastrophic. I mean, like it's not good. It's not good to have one extra thing that could be starting to spread stuff like that.
Yeah.
It's kind of terrifying, honestly.
What's cool about it, though, is...
an upside.
Yeah. ChatGPT, it was a model that was specifically trained, and it had an end date that data was trained on. So it can't tell you about stuff that has been released or written about after a certain date. It says, my model was created on this date, so I only have information up to this date. But what Bing's ChatGPT thing is doing is I asked on Twitter like how this is working, because retraining a model that rapidly would be insanely computationally expensive, and also I don't even know if you can train a model over and over as new links are propagating throughout the internet. What someone said is they think that the model is able to search the web and then take what it finds and then contextualize it.
Okay. So, I mean, that's cool. That's impressive. It still does have to rely on being up to date, because so much of what people search, I was going to say Google, but whatever thing you search online is like recent. Like if some news came out, someone just died, some earthquake just happened, something happened. If you Google it or look it up and it starts telling you things that are out of date,
right? That's
not great.
Yeah.
So it can
hopefully
do it. Able to pull new information.
A lot of people